Welcome to the Reading Room, brought to you by Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Tau Rho Omega Chapter. I'm Stephanie Scroggins. I will be reading Mama's Got Eyes in the Back of Her Head by LaTanya Richardson, illustrated by Anthony McClellan. Jasmine, stop jumping. You may fall and hurt yourself or break something, Mama says calmly, sipping her tea and never turning around to look at her active little girl. You're looking out of the window and you can't see me. How do you know I was jumping, Mama? Jasmine responds quickly, with a puzzled look on her little brown face. Ha! Jasmine mumbers. I wonder just how long she had those eyes in the back of her head. The rest of the day, Jasmine walks around behind her mother like a young super sleuth, looking and hoping to find something, anything, that may resemble eyes. Coming in from school the next day, Jasmine drops her backpack and jacket in the usual place, the kitchen floor. Don't leave your things there on the floor, Jasmine. That's not where they belong, Mama says before Jasmine could slip away. Again, Mama never turns around from the clothes she's carefully folding. Jasmine peeps around the refrigerator door at Mama. Now, how does she do that? She fusses under her breath in confusion. Easing over to her backpack and jacket, Jasmine watches Mama very carefully from the corner of one eye. AJ, guess what? Jasmine says, rushing into his room, plopping onto his bed. What now? AJ snaps, picking up model airplane pieces that bounce to the floor. Mama's got eyes in the back of her head, Jasmine whispers into AJ, leaning into AJ. Mama's got what? Where? AJ mocks his sister, laughing and teasing. I said, Mama's got eyes in the back of her head. Jasmine repeats, still trying to whisper, almost shouting in frustration. Jasmine, you've watched one too many of those wacky movies. You need a little sleep. AJ continues to laugh, shaking his head in disbelief. Mama does not have eyes in the back of her head. She always sees what I'm doing without looking. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to prove it. Jasmine hisses and she stomps out of AJ's room. To and from the mall, Jasmine sits behind Mama in the car, looking for the eyes in the back of her head. To her surprise, no eyes. Mama, let me comb your hair, Jasmine offers. Later that evening, she combs parts and inspects every inch of Mama's head. However, Jasmine found no eyes and no place for them to hide. Jasmine's guess seems hopeless, all out of ideas. She tried everything that has come to mind. Still, Jasmine does not have a clue about the eyes in the back of Mama's head. That night, as Mama tucks Jasmine into bed, she does the one thing left to do in solving the mystery. Mama, do you have eyes in the back of your head? She blurts, sitting straight up. Mama laughs. What gives you the idea I have eyes in the back of my head? You saw me jumping, dropped my backpack and jacket, and you were not looking at me. You see everything I do, and most times you never turned around, Jasmine says. No, I don't have eyes in the back of my head, Jasmine. When you jump, I hear you. Every day you come in from school, you drop your backpack and jacket in the same place, the kitchen. Other times I feel when you're trying to sneak up on me or creep past me, but most times I see you out of the corner of my eyes, Mama explains, tucking Jasmine tightly into bed. Is that like magic or something, Mama? Jasmine asks, yawning. Yes, you could say that, Mama answers, kissing her little one goodnight. When will I learn that trick? Is it hard? Jasmine continues. It's not hard at all. One day, when you become a mother, you will have eyes in the back of your head too, Mama hesitates at the door. Good night, Ladybug, Mama says, turning out the light. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, they both say as the door shuts. I love this story because I relate as a mother to my children. My children too thought that I had eyes in the back of my head, because as a mother, you just know your child, your children, you know every move that they make, and they will believe that you have eyes in the back of your head. Thank you for watching the Rho Omega Reading Room, and keep reading.